Okay, welcome back to the channel. We have a couple new things going on here. I have the court caddy from Forward. It's really nice. We'll get into more depth about this later on the channel. I got new shoes after a lot of trial and error, so this will be my first time trying these shoes. So I'm going to be trying a new series on this channel for paddle reviews. I want to leverage the unique characteristic of this channel of doing full live gameplay matches, but I thought that there was a little bit of a gap in traditional paddle reviews where there's not enough gameplay footage. Let me know if you like this type of content, if I should keep going for it. So for our first one, Pickleball Apes was actually the first one to respond and send me some paddles. They sent me all three of their Pulse lineups here. So even though I have all three shapes, I'm gonna be reviewing the Pulse E today. And depending on what you guys like and if you guys want to see more, maybe I'll try the Pulse S and V later down the road. So the reason why I'm using the Pulse E first is because I usually like elongated paddles. It was kind of funny though. They were a little concerned because they're like, are you sure you want to try the E? It might be less popular than the S or V. Also, thank you to Pickleball Kingdom for letting us film here. They'll be opening 8 more courts in a couple months, so definitely come check them out in Austin. So how do you guys set up your paddles? I like to put 2 over grips on mine. I like it extra thick. So if you're looking for a really in-depth guide about the paddle specs and stuff, this is not the video for you. This will be more of like live, candid, authentic feedback as I'm playing with them. I would highly recommend watching John Q's review of this paddle. He actually goes into really good depth about all the technology and specs between all 3 shapes of the Pulse. I'll link it in the video description. But I will go over some smaller specs. So the Pulse features some sort of Kevlar surface type, and just a finger test, it's super gritty. It literally feels like sandpaper. Another unique feature of this paddle is there's actually a foam wall across the whole perimeter of this. So the honeycomb structure is actually floating in the center of this paddle. I think the length of this paddle is 17 inches long, and so this is by far the longest paddle I've ever used, and I think the grip is around 6.25 inches long. I feel like with these paddle reviews, I'm gonna run out of grips really quick, so I'm gonna need some recommendations on who to hit up for maybe a grip sponsor. Who should I hit up? All right, let's go warm up. Let's get some live feedback on this. Oh my gosh, wait.
Wait, what? Wait, mine doesn't sound like that.
There's something wrong with this one, right?
Yeah.
Wait, hold this.
Bro, this...
It's delaminated,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Damn, you wasted a head grip?
I wasted 2 grips. Yeah, it sounds...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this side's normal. Wait, yeah, that's... Yeah, this side's normal.
Oh, God. That's disgusting.
Oh yeah, this side feels really good. Looks like my paddle might be delaminated already. Shout out to Kenny. He got a pair too, so I'm gonna be using Kenny's paddle instead. Go check out his channel. We have my partner as David. We got Jeff and Cherry.
Hey everybody. My name's Paul.
That's right. That's what I sound like. You want to start right or left?
Whatever you want.
Okay. Okay, nice. Cute. Oh, wow. Great shot. 1-0. You. Ah, sorry, David. 1-0-2. Just wide, I think.
Oh.
Woo, a little high. Nice. 1-0-1. 2-0-1. Ah, why'd I close middle?
Let's do the third drive.
Okay, you're right. Driving middles.
2-0?
Mine. Yeah. It doesn't feel as much power as I expect. I'm always so late. 3-0-1. Nice dodge. Nice. Chee!
Whoa.
Oh no! I pulled the arm away from me. Nice dink. Good spot. 3-2-1. 4-2-1. Sorry, Jep. 5-2-1. Oh, I stepped in kitchen.
Oh, man. I like how you looked out immediately.
Yeah, I knew I didn't clear it. Woo!
Ooh, almost over.
Scooting too much middle. Five, two, one. Great block. You. I need to be more ready for that. You. Five, two. Oh. 6, 2, 1. Watch it.
You.
Nice. 7, 2, 1.
Oh, nice.
8, 2, 1. Wow. My shot was going so far out. 9-2-1. 10-2-1. Good game, good game. All good, all good. Sweet spot feels pretty small.
That's a narrow paddle.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It crowns, but it's like here even then. It's like,
Yeah. Especially when I hit off here, like it dies.
Oh.
So like reset wise, it's a little hard.
I was seeing that.
Yeah.
It even sounds like it too.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
have a good sound when it comes up.
Yeah.
But I think it's one of those things. It's like the Carbon One, where it's like it's not as user friendly, but if you can dial it in, it'll
get
like,
used to it.
Yeah, yeah.
I also heard these paddles have like a break-in period too.
Oh.
Like they're Gen 3s.
So it kind of has to spread. Like
I guess
the sweet
so.
spot will get a little.
Yeah, we'll see.
So when you shake it, does it have any? Look at this Ferrari. I've used it 3 times, and it has some sort of like sand in there.
It's a glue that comes loose.
Oh.
It's like a glue that comes loose. Sometimes it's a sign that it's going to like delaminate or crush. Sometimes it's not.
Total weight.
I think that one's like at like 9.2.
You want to start here?
Doesn't matter. I'll start. Zeros. Thank you. 1-0-2. Watch it.
Oh. My bad. Thanks to my pal.
No sweet spot. It just died on my paddle. All good. Oh, I need to pull it down. Can't reset. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. You.
Good save.
You're good. Let's play slower, dropping more. Okay, let's do that. 2-5-2. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, nice. Two five. Nice shot. Oh my. E. You're good, you're good. Bad return. Well, help. Two, 8, 1. Oh, nice. Maybe I should have stayed up instead of scooting back on that one.
Great.
You. I'm scooting middle all the time. I gotta scoot out. I'm getting jammed. That's a good shot. Good game.
Yeah, good game, good game.
Got wrecked. I'm not good enough for this paddle. It's too narrow. I think there's a learning curve though. And I heard the paddle also breaks in, so yeah, that plays a big factor. 0. You're good, you're good. Oh my gosh, that's a bad shot. Gotta push it down, not too hard. That's me, not the paddle. Sorry. Sorry.
You guys want to take a cookie?
Cookie? Sure.
You guys want a cookie?
She-
I have a really big sweet tooth.
Thanks, Kenny.
But then
It was good.
I accidentally bought.
It was good.
Oh, one.
Sweets just taste better when you're exercising. You feel like you earned it. 3, 1. 1, 3, 1. Oh, perfect. The cookie buff. 2, 3, 1. Nice shot. I thought my shot was wide, so I didn't move. Oh.
I should take those, you're saying, right?
Oh yeah, take those two, yeah. I was thinking about like when we're dinking or like in hand battles. Nice. Nice shot. So deep. I should have shifted there. Ah, such a bad shot. Gotta work on my returns. Get to the kitchen so late.
Oh, what am I doing?
I got the cookie nerf right now. 2-7. Three, 7-1. 4-7-1. Ah, push it forward. That's one where I feel like the paddle just dies. Nice. You. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm not sorry, I take those all day.
Oh.
4-8-1. 5-8-1. 5-9. Oh, I missed it. I completely whiffed it. Oh, very close. Turbo mode, turbo mode. Mine. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting it to come back. 6-9. I'm selling. I'm getting lazy. On the drops, feel free to just poach and take it. I'm too slow. Yeah. Here's, if you see him going for a drop, just come and try to take it.
That time I lagged it pretty long.
Yeah.
Normally I do swing early, but I lagged it. I was like, oh, and I just went down the line there. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't mean to blindly go for it. Yeah. That was so funny.
Alright, delete that one.
You're like... I gotta go grocery shopping. I'm at HEB right now. If you don't know what HEB is, you're missing out in Austin. Just wanted to make sure I shout out Pickleball Kingdom for letting us film there. That was the advanced open play. So if you like what you saw, then, you know, go check them out. All right, let's talk about the paddle while it's still fresh in my mind. You know, disclaimer, my goal is not to hurt any brand. It's to just be honest. And I think The thing about gameplay is like it kind of removes that bias. It's not something I can entirely control. You know, I'm always trying to win. So with that said, let's talk about the Pickleball Apes Pulse E paddle. Overall, I don't think it's my favorite. I could see the paddle being really good for high level players, but given where I am, like low fours in my opinion, in my personal opinion, I thought it was difficult to use. I thought the sweet spot was really small. It was great for ground strokes. I thought the ground strokes felt really good. I got pretty good shape on the ball. It has a lot of plow through power, but after I hit my drive and I go for the fifth to reset or drop it, I thought it was very unforgiving. So reset wise, it felt really bad. It felt bad for short hops. If I didn't hit the sweet spot. I don't think it's completely fair to say that it's all the paddle's fault. I'm taking into consideration how I played overall, and I still feel like the sweet spot was just too small. And as a disclaimer, this is just the Pulse E. This is not the other shapes. I think there is a reason why when I initially asked for Pulse E, they're a little hesitant because they're like, oh, this might be our least popular shape. And I see why. I'm usually an elongated player, but I thought that this was just really difficult to play with. I don't think it's a bad paddle, I just think it's very unforgiving. So I think this does warrant another review of the Pulse lineup, but of the S shape. I mean, I've heard overall good things about the paddle. And to keep things completely honest and candid, I am gonna keep the part where my paddle was initially delaminated. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is just a one-off thing. To be honest, I think the Gen 3 technology is just really complicated, so there's a lot of room for defects. You know, there's a lot of things that can happen. Unfortunately, it just happened when I was trying to make a review. So that's not to knock on Pickleball Apes or anything. That's just like, it is what it is, you know? And if it happened to me, it can happen to anyone.
Okay, so at the end of every paddle review, I'm gonna be trying this new thing where I put the paddle on a tier list, and as we do more and more paddle reviews, this list will keep growing. To start off, the Pulse E, in my honest opinion, it was the worst paddle I've ever used, but I think it's more so the shape than the actual paddle itself or the technology, so I'm gonna give it a D tier. It's not something that I would ever use. I probably will never use it again. I'd say quick rundown is a B paddle is a very good paddle, like a paddle that I would personally use. C is something that's like, it's decent, but it's not quite there. And then D is just something like I probably wouldn't use. F is just like, they gotta take it off the market. So Pulse E is the first one that I review, and it is sitting at a D tier. Stay tuned for the next paddle.
I hope you guys enjoyed this type of review. Leave a comment on what you think I should do better next time and what your thoughts are on this type of review. And leave a comment on what kind of paddles you want to see next. Until next time.